Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. Episode 10 of Season 6, which is about to start right now, so... Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Yes. Ha. Okay. What? Huh? A flash. That looks nice.
Miss Rarity?
Miss?
How much longer are you planning to stay in here, darling?
I don't know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Is some pony else waiting? Oh, no. I just don't want you to get all that it's for Bruni.
How considerate.
Well, I'm just waiting for Applejack. It's been so long
Applejack.
since we've had a relaxing day at the spa together. I'm quite certain she'll be along any moment.
Okay. All right, miss. Oh, dear. It's like I can't see.
Hey there, Rarity.
Hi.
I really tried to get here earlier. I just can't believe how much time my chores are taking up these days.
Ugh.
At least now we'll finally get to spend some quality spa time together, right?
Right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. We're closing up for the day.
Aww.
Oh, shucks, Rarity. I guess I missed the whole day. I sure am sorry.
Me too.
Oh my gosh! Quick, cut the commercial, cut the commercial! The horror, I tell you! No! No, Rarity, what just happened to me?
I used to wonder what friendship would be. Until you all shared
Yo.
with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Oh dear.
Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's like, I wasn't prepared for that. It's like, I hope it was just a gag, because, oh no, this is horrible. Oh no. It's like, unfortunately, I totally understand the situation. It's like, oh no. It's like, I just can't believe how long it takes to do all my chores. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's like, there's just always something to do, and it just takes so much time, and you just make it to the spa or wherever, and it's about to close. Bummer. It's like, it's called adult life. There's just never enough time to do everything. You know, I've thought, it's like, I have a, I was actually kind of, I can't remember offhand, did Rarity and Applejack have spa time together? Well, it seems kind of a strange thing. I wouldn't think of Applejack as being the spa type. But, still, you know. But still, it's like, of course. Oh no, it's like my brain is malfunctioning as it always is, unfortunately. So yeah, but that was kind of unusual. Yeah, that was certainly an unusual way to start this episode, so so that was cool. It looks like this, so far I kind of like this one. This episode might be a quote-unquote classic MLP episode, which I think I would kind of like. So anyway, back to the show. Yo! Hopefully Rarity is recovered.
Hi, Rarity. Morning, Twilight.
Oh.
Mike. Good heavens, that's a lot of empty pie plates.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we were just heading to pick up some fresh pies. I don't know why we keep running out of the castle. What are you gonna get?
Applejack's day
actually.
off.
Although I'm quite sure she'll be too busy once again. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. It's just that Applejack and I haven't had one of our spa days in ages.
You two really should set aside some time.
Yeah.
Darling, I have been trying for moons. But Applejack is so busy these days, it's next to impossible.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't realize Applejack had so much to do.
No, working the farm's a tough job.
Hey, Applejack. Another order of pies, please. Sure, thanks, Bob.
Yay! Good. Oh, I just... Oh my gosh.
I
Oh.
don't suppose those pies are the last chore on the schedule for today.
Land sakes. Is it time for our spa day already?
I don't know, is it?
Rarity, why don't you go on ahead and I'll meet you there?
Oh.
Oh, please, Applejack. Let's not kid ourselves.
Well, it ain't 'cause I don't wanna, but the work on the farm has just been taking up more and more of my time.
Oh dear.
I hate seeing you two not spending time together. Can't you get some pony else in your family to take over for a bit?
Wish I could. But Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom all have chores of their own. And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
I know we're not farmers, but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
How nice of you.
Maybe.
Is there one chore we could do?
Just one?
Well, I suppose if you two got started on feeding the pigs, I could maybe leave for an hour?
Woo! An hour of spa perfection. I can work with that.
Yes!
Perfect.
Excellent.
You head off to the spa and Spike and I'll take care of things here.
Yo. Oh, nice save.
Yeah, we totally got everything covered.
Don't worry, get it under control. Yeah, I don't think she's very convinced though.
Okay.
Okay.
This list pretty much covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs.
Oh, didn't know it was so
But
hard.
maybe I should go over it with you just to...
Uh-oh. Yep.
Applejack, please. If there's a list involved, I am 100% on top of it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Right.
Right. Bye. See you later.
And don't worry about things here. Spike and I have totally got this. I mean, it's just feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
Oh, famous last words.
Twilight?
Twilight. My gosh.
Whoa. I'm glad we're doing this, Rarity. I've been putting work before our spa time for too long. I know we've only got an hour, but I can't wait to have a steam.
Yo-ho.
Steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect.
Oh.
Okay, Spike, ready with that list?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Roar.
Step 1. Open the gate.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay. Step 2. Close the gate.
Huh?
Huh?
That's what it says.
Okay.
Step 3. Walk away.
What?
Walk away? Really?
Huh?
I just hope Twilight and Spike can handle things until I get back.
Now, Applejack, if we are really to enjoy this time together, you simply must give yourself over to the idea that you are off duty and try to relax.
I know. You're right. I really am glad we're doing this.
Yo-ho.
And as long as it's only an hour, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
I think it'll be fine.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Now, kindly step this way.
Okay.
Relaxation awaits.
Oh, goody. Rainbow!
What are you doing here?
Yeah. I didn't think spa treatments were your thing exactly. What?
What? Oh, you didn't see that.
Oh, you're totally not.
Totally not.
At least, not the poo-poo kind.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderbolt's practice the other day.
Yeah.
I just came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Uh-oh.
Miss Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we are not quite ready to start your pampered muzzle massage and indulgent hooping tour just yet.
Uh-oh, busted. But that's okay.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I signed up for.
I'm afraid it was, miss.
But they are your usual, and it seems like you're really busy today anyway.
Bye-bye. See ya.
I'll just come back tomorrow. See you two later. Have
Bye.
fun.
But put me down for the same thing.
I understand, miss.
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments. She could have joined us for a nice steam. Wait, I can't wait.
Indeed. Although if they couldn't fit Dashy in, I wonder just how far behind things are running.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule.
I sense a problem. Ow. Oh, no.
Well, maybe not every pony is waiting for the steam room.
Oh, no, that's exactly what we're waiting for.
Oh.
I hope you're not in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. You know what? Oh, I resist saying this, but I think I'm going to anyway. It's like, this episode was almost written for me. Oh, man, because it's like, I must admit, it's like, just relax, man. Just relax. It's like, you know, just... In a way, just take off the armor and just relax, man. I kind of like this, and I must admit, I kind of like the sub lesson here. It's sort of always it's like, you know, it's like Rainbow Dash, big tough girl. She doesn't go to spas. No, she does. It's like interesting, you know. There's some stallions there too. It's like, you know, it's like, you know what, you know, anyone could go to a spa. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess just a sub lesson with that. All right. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I like it. Oh no, it's like yes. It's like, oh, it is starting to become clear. The crisis approaches. It's like, yes, as long as this Obi takes an hour, we'll be fine. You know. Oh no, but of course, obviously, massive lines. Oh. Obviously, that's a very stressful, annoying thing when you're trying to relax and there's a huge line. Bummer. Oh. I also can't help but comment, it's like, oh, this is like the first time I think Twilight's ever been intimidated by a list. Because I think this is the first time she hasn't written the huge, ginormous, long list before. But still, it's like, so far that list is very strange. It's like, open the gate, close the gate, walk away. That doesn't make any sense. I have a feeling it might be one of those things of, well, maybe you need to read the entire list of instructions before, you know, it'll make sense, but we shall see. But so far, I like this episode. I like this episode so far. It does feel like a classic MLP episode, which, I mean, it's just kind of nice to do that. I mean, it's good that MLP is going to much bigger episodes and stuff, but it's kind of nice to go back to the small little ones, kind of like this one, you know? Oh, and I think this is probably, you know, a very relevant, lesson to our particular culture. It's like, you know, just relax, you know, it's like, just take 1 hour off. You know? And it was an interesting thing is that, you know, on one of the local radio stations, it's like, they had a revolutionary thing. It's like, just take 4 seconds and just don't imagine you don't have to call anybody or do anything. Those 4 seconds are your own. It's like, he's like, isn't that great? But at the same time, it's kind of a bummer, isn't it, that, you know, it's like we can't even have 4 seconds to ourselves, but I don't know, but anyway, yes, so anyway. Anyway, back to the episode. Yo!
So every pony here wants a steam bath?
Yeah.
Well, the solution is obvious. We'll simply have to start our short time at the spa with something else.
Nothing doing. I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
But it'll take most of our hour just to get through this line. Rarity! My favorite customer.
Oh. Mwah.
And Applejack.
Yes? Hi there.
Well, it certainly has been a long time since you two were here together.
Yo-ho.
So lovely to have you back.
That's
well,
nice,
I wish I
but-
could say the same.
Oh.
Yes, the wait time for the steam room certainly has been getting worse lately.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate your usual treatments.
Not without my steam.
That's nice,
Apparently,
but...
Applejack won't consider starting her time at the spa without a steam, and we only have an hour. That is a problem.
Yes, it is.
Applejack,
Applejack,
where are you going?
where are you going? Hey, what are you doing?
Why are y'all just standing here?
Just waiting for the steam to build up.
Without steam, a steam room's just a room, and I've got plenty of those at home, because I live in a mansion.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we know. What are you doing? No pressure.
It has been taking longer for the steam to reach that Ponyville day spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service.
Say what? Oh,
So sorry for the delay, every pony. Please help yourselves.
Well, that was short. Alright.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, can't we just start with the hot cure? We're going to run out of time.
It's like, where did that watch come from? There's not a lot of valves on that pipe. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, Miss Employees only.
Now, what do we have here?
The laundry room, of course. And at this point, I'm considering soaking my hooves in one of the machines so my time here isn't a total loss.
Ouch.
The Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh linens are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run every single one of these here machines full bore, all day, every day?
The answer is no. But ponies sure do love that warm towel service.
I see a problem. Uh-oh. Run! Uh-oh. I sense a devious plan. What?
You are all wanting towel?
Yes?
Looks to me like you don't have any left.
What? No.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
Uh-oh.
I think I figured out the problem.
Which is?
You've got a small leak, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while
Okay.
ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels, and all those dirty towels have to be cleaned.
Okay.
Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
Okay. Interesting.
What?
What? Why are you always here when I walk through?
Losing steam makes you use more towels.
Okay.
That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make
Okay.
more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
I am going away now. Oh, just fix the darn leak then.
I had no idea. Wonderful. Now that we've solved the great steam mystery, we can finally get back to our significantly less than an hour of
Poor
relaxation.
Rarity.
Rarity, are you kidding? I can't just leave things like this.
I must fix
I'm
it.
gonna need my tools.
I need my tools. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Can't you just tighten the bolts? Applejack, engineer. Engineer Applejack at your service. My gosh. Uh-oh, it's going to explode. Ah.
Whew. Now that that leak's fixed, ponies won't get so cold they use up all those towels. And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
Okay.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Yay! Where did you go?
Wow, Applejack, have you ever considered a career in the spa industry? I'm sure I can find something for you.
No, thanks.
No,
I'm just
sorry.
relieved I can finally relax in the steam. What do you say, Rarity?
What?
Sounds lovely, Applejack, but unfortunately, we spend so much time fixing the steam room we don't have any time left to use it.
Oh.
Honestly, how in Equestria did it never occur to you to check for leaks? There's just so many other things to worry about. I suppose we get used to the way things are, and we don't realize there was a problem.
Yeah.
You obviously need an outside eye to evaluate the situation.
Ouch.
It's lucky for
I
you,
guess.
Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
I'm sorry, Rarity. We'll just have to do this another day. Twilight and Spike should be done feeding the pigs by now.
Twilight is a very capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Oh.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she isn't a farmer. I've been
No.
doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Especially not in an hour.
Why don't we pop back so you can explain to Twilight what to do next, and then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off?
Well, I
Could be.
suppose I could try, assuming everything went well so far.
Okay.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, how could it not?
It's like, what could possibly go wrong? What?
Wouldn't it be easier to just fly?
I told you, Spike. We're following Applejack's list to the letter, and Applejack doesn't fly.
Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, nice save. of.
I'm sorry, Rarity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Yeah. Got the commercial. I kind of like that, but it's like, really, Applejack, just tighten the darn bolts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's like, talk about over-engineering or something, or I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, I did kind of like that switching to engineer mode. I like that, you know. Aw, it's like, I cannot leave this unfixed. I must fix it. I am an engineer. It's what I do. I like that. I like that. It's like, oh. I like it. I'm assuming I like it. It's just like, oh. It's like, how come you never noticed the leaky pipe before? Well, there's just so much to do, and and we just didn't, you know, it's like, again, that's a typical thing. It's like, you know what, we have so much to do, we don't have time to go looking for problems and fixing them, and I definitely understand that, so, oh dear. It's like, well, I would like to help out, but I've already got another gig, so, you know, professional farming, it's a tough job, but... But it's the job that she was chosen for and born for and stuff, so... Yeah, it's like... I'm hoping that there's gonna be an explanation for, like, why this list is so crazy and stuff. Why is it so bizarre? I mean, I'm hoping that there's a new unfortunately, yes, there was... Unfortunately, I glanced briefly at that promo. It says, I hope there's a new episode next week, but there obviously will be. Dear, oh dear. But anyway, yeah, it's like, why does Twilight have to do that, to spend herself over the rope and stuff? It's like, there must be a reason. At least I hope there is, but still. Yeah, overall, I like this episode. I mean, it's like, oh, poor Rarity. It's like, I just want to have a nice, relaxing day with my friend, but she just doesn't want to, you know, give her the you know, she just doesn't want to stop. She wants to keep working all the time. It's like, what do I have to do? Aww. And of course, I understand her frustration too. It's like, you know what, I just came here to have a nice relaxing day at the spa. You know, if you want to go fix things, fine. But I'm gonna go get a hoof cure or something, because it's like, I don't want this to be a total waste. Aww. No, I'm sorry. In some ways, I kind of like this. MLP's becoming a lot more quote-unquote real world and stuff. And it's like, that's why I think in some ways people like the show so much, because they can relate to it. They understand it. It's like, I feel your pain, Applejack and Rarity. But oh dear, it's like, I hope it works out, and I hope Twilight survives farming, I guess. I don't... Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised at that too. It's like, what? She had a list of instructions and you haven't been able to follow it? And what? That's so un-Twilight. Or, I don't know. I guess it was just really hard, but I guess we're gonna find out. And dear, oh dear. So, yes, back to the show. Yes.
Twilight, darling, how in the world did you end up there?
Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
Maybe not the best plan.
I'm sorry, Applejack, but we never even got started feeding the pigs.
Oh dear.
That's all right, Twilight. I know you did your best. I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
No.
Well, if watching Applejack fix plumbing counts as relaxing, then yes.
What about your hour of spa perfection?
As it turns out, the Ponyville Day Spa had a few problems with their steam room, and some pony refused to relax until she had fixed them.
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't let those spa ponies go another minute putting up with problems they didn't even know they had. Somehow they just got used to a huge bottleneck of ponies standing around waiting. But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation. Whether it's a leaky pipe or doing too much laundry. you can't just stick to the same old way of doing things and expect them to get better.
Applejack, what are you doing?
I mean, thinking you can is just plumb ridiculous, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It's funny when you realize the extra work they were doing was actually making things worse.
Yeah. What? Okay. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's possible to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think I have. Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Irony.
Are you certain everything you just did is entirely necessary to feed the pigs?
What? Of course. Why would I be doing it if it weren't? See, this gate here used to squeak so loud the pigs would run to the other side of the pen and never come out. So I open and close it to let them know it's safe.
But it doesn't squeak anymore.
Of course not. I fixed that ages ago. Then I realized putting a little fright into them got them all hustling out of the pen. They don't look scared of me. Well, no, they got used to it. Which is why I started doing the chicken dance. To show them that if they didn't get to eating their food, the chickens would. Of course, being a chicken, I couldn't very well open the gate. Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident, because one time I left it there by mistake.
Applejack, it seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
Well, I'll be.
Robbie.
Maybe it isn't so hard to get stuck doing extra work after all.
Huh. I wonder if I've been doing that around here with anything else.
Well,
Possibly.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay. Oh, okay. They do like their valves. Yeah. What is this gonna be, an episode in efficiency? Oh, the engineer in me is so suffering right now. Yo! Yeah. Sometimes it's just better to replace the darn thing.
Thanks, y'all. I guess I just got so used to doing everything a certain way, I didn't realize there were any problems.
Having a friend look at what you're doing with an outside eye can really help.
And I suppose if it weren't for our unsuccessful time at the spa, none of us would have realized it.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined, what are you gonna do with all the extra time?
I think I have a few ideas.
She might have a few ideas. Yeah.
Think you can come up with enough things for us to do now that we have more time to relax?
Yo-ho.
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatments.
Yo-ho.
Well, let's just start with the rest of the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm, I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Yay.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know if I could make it without my pampered muscle massage.
Oh, busted.
Don't worry about it.
But that's
Shall I
okay.
put you down for another one tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right?
Yeah.
You certainly are.
Uh-oh, you're busted.
Hey, I was just,
Was doing nothing. Oh.
Getting a sports pampering?
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody.
Don't worry, Rainbow Dash. We were just heading in for some pampering ourselves. You could always join us.
That is, if you don't mind suffering through one or two frou-frou treatments.
I suppose I could take it. You know, for you ponies.
Oh, it'll be a difficult sacrifice, but I'll do it for my friends. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo, I hope you get a chance to relax, because I know you work so hard. Oh my gosh, my gosh. So that was Applejack's day off. And like most days off, it unfortunately didn't go so well when she actually had to work, but I liked the lesson in the end. This is such a weird thing, to be honest. It's such a weird episode, but I kind of like it. It's not the most fun or the most exciting, but it is so true. It's so real. I mean, like a lot of episodes recently, it seems like it's quote unquote outside the target audience a little bit, you know. It's like just relax, man, it'll be okay. And just just go and relax a little bit, and just, you know, and not to mention, like, yeah, it's almost an episode in the lessons of efficiency. It's like work smarter, not harder. And don't do the same job like 3 times over. Just do it once. It's like that's why I'm like screaming at Applejack. It's like, just tighten the darn bolt. It's not that hard. Oh, she had to wrap it up in some tape too, but still, okay. But yeah, and also that it's like sometimes there's so many problems and there's so many things to go do, is that we don't have time to go fix problems. But you know, and sometimes that's what we exactly have to do. We have to go find those problems and fix them, because, you know. It's like, no, I can't remember the exact quote from Babylon 5. It's like, you know, the thing is that small problems can turn into big problems, is basically the short answer. Because yeah, I mean, this one little thing is like their steam, they didn't have enough steam pressure, so they couldn't use the steam room, and because they couldn't use the steam room, they did hot towel service, and that made them use even more steam, and made the situation with the steam room even worse, so they had to go and fix the original problem to fix all the other problems that came with it. And yeah, and the poor guy was overworked. It's like, I have to do this like every minute. It's like, oh, I can't do it I cannot do it, sir. Yeah, so this was an interesting episode, kind of strange, but I kind of like it. I have a feeling this episode's not going to be on the list of everyone's favorite, but I really like it, because yeah, it's like, I feel your pain, Applejack and Rarity. It's like, I feel like this episode was almost in a way written for me. It's like something like that. I hate saying that because that's so egocentric and stuff, but you know, I hate that, you know. But yeah, it's like, this is so my kind of problem, unfortunately. It's like, oh, you know, it's like, it's almost and that's sort of Applejack's problem, is, you know, it's that she can't power it out and just relax. She sees a problem and she has to go fix it. It's like, I cannot leave the valve broken, I must fix it. And you know, and sometimes, the lesson wasn't don't fix it, but at the same time, don't let these things, I guess, well, that wasn't really part of the lesson, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, the lesson was, it's like, you know, small problems can become big problems, so just go and fix those small problems, and then you won't have so many big problems anymore, and problems in general. So I kind of like it. And again, it was kind of nice to have a nice classic episode of MLP, where it was much smaller, there was only a couple characters involved, it was a relatively straightforward thing. I kind of like it, you know. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, so, I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I like it. It's not the most fun, it's not the greatest episode ever, but it has such a worthwhile lesson in it, and it was kind of funny, and it was kind of cool. And there was also a really good sub-lesson here, is that, you know what, big tough ponies like Rainbow Dash can go to the spa too. There's nothing wrong with that, so... you know, stallions can go to the spa too, and everything. It's like... Uh-oh. It's like, oh, I'll say this. It's like, I've always had to think, it's like, you know, royal guards start too tough to go to the spa. That's not the case. I couldn't help but think that, but you know, I think in a way we all need to go to the spa sometime, because otherwise we'll go insane and we'll go nuts and blow ourselves apart and blah. Which might have also been the sub-lesson here. Okay, I think I'm rambling on it. I'm losing it, I tell you, because I definitely need to go and relax sometime, so, but first, I gotta do a little bit of work first, so. But it's like, oh, yeah, I do, and I definitely, it's like, GHX, I appreciate all the hard work you do, because, you know, You worked so hard. I don't think most people remotely know how hard you work on this show. But I appreciate you, and I hope you get a chance to relax at some point. So, yo! So, yes, again, thank you, DHX, for working so hard on the show. Yo! Okay, I'm gonna stop now. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.